What have we got?
Oh, look. We just got this for the girls to give Teddy.
The girls
his
never really
birthday.
understand. Maddie took me aside the other day in a shop in Devon and said she doesn't really understand what they are.
I don't, if I'm honest. What do the bees do?
How do they work?
What do the bees do? But you know what I'm annoyed about? Look, these flowers aren't going to come out now for Teddy, are they?
Of course they're not.
They won't come out till the spring.
Oh my God, what is
I
wrong
wanted
with
it
you?
to look like this.
What is wrong with you? It's like the
It's
poppy...
just going to be bulbs.
Babe, can I just say something?
That's so annoying.
Can I just say something? I've got a really, really major concern about the whole gardening thing.
God, it's going to take ages.
Can you listen to me?
Sorry.
I've got a major concern about this gardening thing.
All right.
You are only... It strikes me, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but it
I feel like I'm
strikes
gonna get
me...
told off.
Well, you are a bit, even
What?
with this triffid between us.
That's my
It
daddy.
strikes me that you're only really interested in the garden, or any garden, at the point of colour. Is that true?
I think so.
Well, that is an absolute headache. Because
I
approximately...
didn't even know that until you've asked me the question directly. I think so.
But for 10 months of the rest of the year, there is no colour for most plants.
So what are we going to do?
That's the creative bit where you build to the moment of colour. That's where all of the creativity... But I can see
But
I've lost
meanwhile,
you.
we're just going to have boring grey bulbs.
You're not even going to see the bulbs. You're going to plant the bulbs this autumn so
Where
that
are
they
the
come
bulbs
up...
going to go?
Well, they'll go where you want them next
Oh, I
spring.
thought those flowers were going to come out of there.
You are joking.
I swear to God, when I bought
You are joking.
I am a manufacturer's dream. I've bought that thinking the blooming flowers are going to come out of there like this week.
Do you really, really, really,
gonna do
really
for
not
the
know the
winter?
basic science and biology of flowers?
Well, I know they come out in the spring, but I've only just realised that.
So are we only ever going to have your full engagement in the spring?
And the summer.
Well, I know, but
Mind you, if
babe,
you do me nice potatoes and leeks and cabbages in the winter,
I
I'd
can't-
like that. If I know I'm going to get something that I can then cook in the winter, that's going to be exciting for me. But just earth and like miserable cut down shrubs is not going to be fascinating for me. Bring me winter vegetables, bring me squash, bring me gorgeous cabbages, all different varieties. Bring me carrots, bring me parsnips. Then I'm going to be excited.
Okay.
You think he's going to divorce me?
I
Check
just
out
feel it's
our
going to be
How
ver-
to Stay Married So Far podcast if you never have.
I think it's going to be a very lonely autumn and winter for me in the garden, and cold.
Sorry.
You're not going to come out at all.
I will. If you make me a big cup of tea and I'll get a big fleece and some wellies and I can sit and watch you.
Okay.
I can sing to you.
No.
I can find a new winter garden song.
No.
Not each little bird that's spoken. I'll find another winter song.
No.
Something that would help the potatoes grow.
Hmm.
Do you grow potatoes in spring, new potatoes, or in the winter?
I don't
they
think
come
I
out
do.
in the spring.
Yeah, I can plant garlic.
I'm having a bit of a moment in the garden. Mark isn't here, and I've just been watering everything for him, and it just suddenly really caught me. Everything that is just so beautiful. I mean, like those boxes of cut and come lettuce, because I've always said I've wanted them, and there they are, and they're growing so beautifully now. And I could literally cut and come again. And he's just done that in the beautiful bird bath from his mum, and all the lovely flowers and the begonias there that I've moaned about all summer because I didn't like the leaves because they were ugly, and all the beautiful blooms are out now. And his little greenhouse where he's got his little seeds. Oh my God, I'm just walking around going all the times that I've shouted at him and taken the piss out of him. And he's put so much work. And our lovely alien plant there, which we argued about. So lovely. And the roses climbing up the fence, and the wisteria that we couldn't decide on where to put it, and all you subs helped us. God. And the strawberries that we ate, that he just got so excited about every time one popped up. I know I'm talking like he's dead, but it's just because he's not here and I've just had time to... I mean, and look at that. It's so beautiful. And also the box down here that we were rowed about for about 3 weeks. Then I came here the other day and look, he's put this. What's it called? A budigia, and he's remembered that every time we've passed somebody's house with one of those, and I've got, oh, they're lovely, we need one of those. And then he's put a rose in this box, And then I wandered down here to the vegetable patch. Okay, we're not talking about the courgettes. We understand something happened with the courgettes, and we've grieved and we're over it. But look at the corn. Look. And I hadn't been down here for a couple of days. And look at my chard. Now I understand, like yesterday I was making a soup and I was chopping some chard, and he came and he went, "Have you bought that?" And I went, "Yeah." He goes, "But I'm growing it." But I had no idea it was growing this high. I mean, all the love that is put into this garden. I mean, yeah, most of it still looks like a complete shitty, but all these little pockets of loveliness. And I know that when he's planted and when he's put the seeds in the greenhouse, every little thing he's done, he's been thinking about all of us. So, I just want to say, I love you very much, Mark. And you'll see this because I'll give you this film to edit. So I love you very much. Thank you so much. And I feel like I want to stay here a bit longer talking because the light is really nice here and I look really lovely. Whereas everywhere else I look really shit. What else could I say? You're a fantastic husband. We're a great pair. I love you forever. Thanks for the garden, honey. Oh my God, what else can I say? This light, it's not going to last forever. It's the golden hour. Anyway, I love you, baby. And I love you subs for helping us through the summer. And we're going to continue on through in the autumn and the winter. Me shouting at him from the kitchen, not doing much, her making cups of tea, and him breaking his back because he loves me and loves this family so much. So, love you, Mark.